Hello and welcome to another video. I apologise for my lack of uploads recently. Real life has just gotten in the way, a lot of university work to do. But I guess that's over with now. Well, the majority of it at least. So I want to get back to a regular upload schedule. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. It has come to my attention that MLM scams have become rife in the community. A lot of you might be in an MLM, or a lot of you might never have heard of an MLM. Therefore, I'm going to describe to you what an MLM is and why it is a scam. So MLM is a marketing strategy in which the sales force is compensated not only for the sales they generate, but also for the sales of the other salespeople that they recruit. The recruited sales force is referred to as the participant's downline and could provide multiple levels of compensation. Alright, so what does this mean? Have you ever had one of your friends or acquaintances who you've barely known come up to you and try and sell you something like Avon, or like a cream that gets rid of your wrinkles, or a juice that helps you lose weight? They try and sell you this junk in order to basically provide a guise that they are trying to help you lose weight or to get rid of your wrinkles. However, they're just trying to make a commission fee. These people don't care about you. Well, the vast majority of them don't. And I can already see the comments from people who are in MLMs. Daniel, I really care about my customer base. I really care about my network and they always come to me for these products and they really do work. But that's not the case. These people force products onto their friends, family and acquaintances in order to basically make a commission. That's how they're taught and that's how they make money from it. However, you might be thinking, this kind of sales technique it's been around for generations, What are you talking about, Daniel? How can this be a scam? This is just bad ethics. However, that is not the case. When recruited by an MLM, these puppets are subjected to various forms of different motivational speaking that encourages the push of these products onto friends and family. It is called something very safe. It is called networking. They use this guise of networking in order to promote this unethical and basically downright disgusting way of marketing your product. After going through this trial period, after you constantly push your products or their products onto your friends and family and co-workers and grandma and dog's friends and everything, they'll notice that your desperation for money allows them to go on to stage 2. They'll compliment you and say, you've done a very, very good job in getting all this revenue for me. Well, they won't use that exact term, but they'll compliment you and they'll make you feel good about yourself. They'll say that you need to be doing marketing and you need to create a sales force. They'll say that they trust you to have employees. Therefore, you need to go out and find and make a web. You need to contribute to the pyramid that is being built. Remember what I said in my definition at the start of the video. The sales force is compensated not only for the sales they generate, but also for the sales of the other salespeople they recruit. Therefore, it might seem an easy way to get money. You're recruiting people who then you take a percentage of the amount of revenue they make, just like how your superior has been taking a percentage of the earnings you make. But how does this contribute to the scam? Well, the person on the top of the pyramid technically has recruited all the people that you have recruited. Therefore, the amount of money that you generate is also the amount of money that they generate. Therefore, you will be paying more money to the CEO of the MLM scam, the head on the top of the pyramid, for recruiting employees. In other terms, your revenue goes up when you recruit employees. Therefore, the people at the top of the pyramid's revenue increases when you recruit employees. Therefore, the people at the top of the pyramid can sit back and relax while you do all the work for them. Now, you may be thinking, but what if the people who I recruit, what if they start recruiting people? Then I'll be at the top of the pyramid and then I can just sit back and do nothing. That's the reason why I'm in this job. However, there's one serious critical issue. It is a pyramid scheme. There's only so many people in the certain area that you can market to. There's only a certain amount of people who are able to join in this web. For example, in a small town, you might have 128 people in one MLM. If these 128 people each recruit 4 employees, then 128 times 4 is 512. Times it by 4 again, that ends up as 2,048 people in the one MLM scam. There's no way that in a small town, 2,048 people are going to be part of such a shady and disrespectful organisation. People just don't have the time. People don't have jobs. 2,048 people is a lot of people, and a lot of people in MLM have the same friend base, as MLMs are usually marketed to middle-aged women or teenagers just coming out of school with nothing to do. So the pyramid collapses when the products don't work. You're forced to buy product from Avon or your parent. You run out of people to market to. No one wants to buy the product anymore, and the people at the top of the pyramid will notice this. They'll start offering discounts to their product. They'll make you take advantage of economies of scale by offering you thousands and thousands and thousands of this product for a relatively cheap price. And then when they overload their workers with all this crap, they run out of people to market to, they run out of customers, and then the company closes down, and the people who are left with product that doesn't work, that they can't shift. Look at eBay. You see all these people trying to sell Avon or trying to sell other commonly used MLM products in a bulk sell, as they have panic bought a ton of these MLM products in an attempt to sell it on for a profit. Now you might be thinking, this is terrible, Daniel. However, why has no one ever complained about these MLM scams? If this is such a big problem, then why have people not complained? Well, there's 2 main reasons for the reason why people have not complained about this MLM. The first being the reason I just discussed. People are overloaded with this product and they need to shift it. Losing consumers by saying this has been a scam will obviously have a direct effect on who purchases your product. The second and the most common one is that people don't want to be viewed as a con artist. If you come out and you're in an MLM scam and you say, I've recruited all these people and I've been forcing my products onto my friends and my family and all my acquaintances, the products don't work and I have been unethical in the way that I've done it. I've tried to make a quick buck, and that quick buck has damaged and ruined the lives and the economies of the people around me. People are actually going to think that you are a monster for taking advantage of their position like that. You're a thief. You're a con artist. You're no better than the people on the top of the pyramid. So people who are in these MLM scams who fail have to live with the fact that they've tried to scam, rip off, and basically degrade the people around them, their friends, their family, and their co-workers. What a disgusting way to silence the critics of these MLMs. A lot of people in MLMs, if you tell them that they're doing something wrong, they'll go on this blind rant that I can never be doing anything wrong. I'm trying to help people, and maybe they are. But when someone calls them out on the truth that they're trying to make money off of other people's hard work, they get incredibly defensive. It is important to note and to call out these people. It is incredibly important not to sign up for any MLM scams, because what you think as a business opportunity can turn you very, very quickly into the villain of all your friends, families, neighbours, co-workers, dogs, cats, friends, everything. All the little bit amount of money in the world that you might make through these schemes is not worth the fact that people are going to think of you as a con artist for the rest of your life in your community. Thank you very much for listening to my rant on MLM. I hope to have another video up tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but just hang tight. Thank you all for listening, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.